Hello Capricorn, welcome to your September reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We'll be doing a he said, she said reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Capricorn. Richard will be reading as the person that you're dealing with, and depending on how you identify, either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. Let's take a look, Capricorn. Firstly, at your oracle cards. What came out for you from the Mythic Oracle was the card of Eros. And Eros, of course, is the god of desire, of love, of beauty. Eros holds the seeds of desire and creation within him. The word erotic, of course, derives from his name as well. He represents the almost ethereal and ecstatic state of desire that is evoked within us. So here it's a feeling of being touched by a desire, very much a connection to something that is exciting. I get it as evoking a sense of union, a primal kind of energy around it, a natural kind of energy as well. Now, Richard has pulled from the Mystic Sisters the card of Dryads.
Now, Dryads are female nature spirits who preside over groves and forests. So this is a call for a connection to nature, a call to spend some time in nature and appreciating nature. It's all very earth energy, and Capricorn, being that you're an earth sign, I think it's partially your energy as well.
Yeah, very earthy, kind of sexy side as well with that Eros. That's also an earthy kind of nature as well. So let's see where this goes, Capricorn. I've got you at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords. So we'll cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of this relationship, how you're viewing this person, the strengths, what's working for you, what's working against you, the weaknesses, what is it that you should continue to do, what is it that you should not do, and the likely outcome.
Status of the relationship, how this person feels about you, Capricorn. Strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, Capricorn, we've got the Hermit card. So kind of the opposite of Eros there. So there is a feeling of isolation with the Hermit. It could be that you're spending some time alone to think about your life and where it's going next. But it seems to me that there is more of an isolation around you rather than social kind of energy.
Alright, so looking over here, status of the relationship, we have the Page of Wands, so that's very much Eros energy, isn't it? The opportunity for some kind of, I get it as being a passionate opportunity.
Playful. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. How you're viewing this person. We've got the Star in reverse. Okay, so it might be the other person is all of the more Eros showing a desire towards you, Capricorn, but of course this can be vice versa, because I've got you kind of standing back from this, not really looking at this as something that you have a lot of hope for or desire for. I actually feel you stepping back, isolating yourself from this person for whatever reason.
Alright. Looking over here, we have the Page of Cups as well. So we've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. I don't get this sense that the Page of Cups is your energy here, Capricorn. I think it's the energy of this person. And it seems like they're pretty keen.
Yeah. There's a lot of communication, a lot of messages. They may be spending a lot of time on, perhaps it's through social media, or it could even be text messages, but they're communicating a lot with you. There's a more youthful vibe to that as well. So, but I get you as perhaps being a little bit, maybe you're older or wiser than this person. Maybe that's why you're holding back here, but let's have a look. The strengths, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So it is about freedom, a release. Releasing yourself from ties that bind. So freeing yourself mentally. So I do feel that this is something that perhaps is restricted. Perhaps it should be restricted. We'll have to see where this goes. But the likelihood of this occurring would need you to, firstly, to free yourself from thoughts, things that are in your mind, fears, concerns that you might have about getting involved with this person. Because I think that you're the one here that's being kind of forced into isolating yourself from this person because there's something that you know that the other person doesn't know.
But you have been in hermit mode, and I think the strength here is your ability to escape from those kinds of thoughts.
Yeah, but are the thoughts here the problem? I'm thinking it's actually more a situation where someone's coming towards you, you know it's bad. It's like this person has got red flags waving right in front of your face. You know it, but I don't think that they are...
They know you know.
They know you know, and I think the only way that this can come about is if you just completely free yourself from what you feel is
a red flag or
red flags or is something that you is restricting you just from completely going towards this person.
Okay, looking over here we have the Tower as the strength. So this person has the opportunity or the possibility of great destruction.
Yeah.
You know, I get this as being a very, very forceful kind of character who's very aggressive.
Aggressive energy.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, and they don't really care about the consequences. I get the feeling they're going to be a lot of fun, but I wonder about how much damage they're going to cause. Now, you know, the Tower's not always bad. Sometimes things need to be torn down to be rebuilt on a fresh foundation. But we'll have to see where that goes.
It could just be that someone needs a bit of a wake-up call here. How bad could this possibly be? You know, it's like a situation where someone's coming towards you here, Capricorn, maybe a bit naive. Maybe I get them as younger than you. There is an energy perhaps of it being inappropriate because there is restriction around this. And I'm wondering if the strength of this is that it isn't going to provide some kind of major illumination, some kind of major wake-up call or turning point.
For you, Capricorn.
For you, but let's have a look. The weakness here is the Seven of Cups in reverse, yeah. I think the weakness is you, Capricorn, realising that this is just all fantasy, that it's not something that is a real opportunity for you in life. I get it as a lot of temptation, yes. I mean, desire. I do feel that. But I think that the only way you could get involved with this person is if you completely threw reality out the window, let go of what you feel is restricting it. I think it's fear associated with getting involved with someone who you know it's just fantasy. And just throwing caution to the wind. But the weakness here is you don't do that. The weakness is that you're being forced to look at the reality of the situation and not just the fantasizing about being with this person.
All right, so looking over here at the weaknesses, we have the Ace of Swords.
There's that clarity.
Yeah, I get the sense that this person is not really clear about what they're doing, but I guess they get it as being more of not being clear to you, not being completely honest. So honesty and clarity is their weakness. So they're leading here with sensuality.
Yeah.
But their motives are not clear.
Let's have a look.
Maybe they're not even really aware of their own motives.
They may not be, because I get a very youthful type of energy. Now they may not be young. They might just be young at heart.
Yes.
But they're coming across to you as someone who may be perhaps inexperienced, or someone, again, I get that kind of inappropriate energy. Now, when it comes to what you should continue to do here, Capricorn, is to keep your eye on what's real opportunities. Opportunities for growth. If this is in relation to a job or career, it's focusing on what brings you stability, laying a solid foundation. I think you know that this is not going to lead to anything. It's playful, it's possibly sex, but is it any more than that for you? I think the answer is no.
No, it is. I'm doubting that this is the Ace of Pentacles that you're being called here to go after.
No.
All right, so looking over here, what this person should keep doing. Three of Cups. Yeah, like I said, this person is a good time. They are a fun person. I can see why, Capricorn, you might be tempted, but I can also see why you might want to step back and put your hand on your chin and go,
Yeah, you might. They might be meeting you as part of a social group, out with friends. It seems like it's not a one-on-one thing. It involves a group of people, like a clique, some kind of social circle. Let's have a look what you should stop doing. We've got the Four of Pentacles as what you should stop doing. I'm going to get one more on that as clarification.
There's lots of different ways that could go. It could be holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to.
Let's see. What should Capricorn not do here? We've got the King of Cups. Okay, now I feel that that's your energy. So it's talking about how you're feeling, your emotions. And because it's a king, whether you're male or female, it's how you're externalizing. So I'm getting this as... I get it as closed off energy, closed off. I feel that this is kind of you. I feel that there is, speaking about pentacles here, I feel that this is related to that. It is about being mindful of keeping or maintaining what you've worked hard to achieve and not letting that go. It's kind of a miserly energy around this. But why this is coming up as what you shouldn't do, it speaks about... I see it as a compassionate kind of energy. Maybe this person is coming to you for advice. Maybe they need something from you. What do you think, Richard? Why do you think this Four of Pentacles is... Because that's giving me a little bit of pause here. Why you shouldn't do that? It's around this person. This Page of Wands.
Yeah, so this, I see this King of Cups as being the emotions of the Capricorn here.
Yeah.
So it's about not keeping those emotions. I see this because it's in the upright. If it was in the reverse, then I'd say about not wanting to show negative emotions, but I get it as being maturity.
Maturity, yeah.
Just being more, just being a call to being mature.
Yeah, but why you shouldn't do that? Why you shouldn't do that? What I'm getting here, and I just got a message through there. That it's about how you're showing yourself to this person. I think that you have to be careful how you're putting something across to this individual. If you're showing yourself to be someone who is mature, because I get you're older than them. You're older than them, they may be coming to you for some kind of support, emotional support, information, knowledge. They see you as a mentor, someone who is showing them compassion. But I do feel that you have to be really careful about the message that you're sending to this person.
Yeah, what emotions you're actually showing them.
Yeah.
But there are some emotions that you seem to be being called to show.
Yeah.
And I think you need to be choosy about what you
show and what you keep to yourself.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah,
that's where I think that's going.
It's a really difficult kind of energy there, but I think it has to do more with the other person than you.
Yeah, I think you're being called here to really stand on that knife's edge.
Yeah.
And make sure that you are showing the right proportion of emotion to this person.
Because you don't want to be seen as someone who is being neglectful or being hurtful. You want to show them that. You want to show them that there's that support there, that you care for them on some level, but you also need to kind of give them a little bit of space, rope.
Yeah, I'm going to take the King of Cups here as being compassion. So don't keep the compassion to yourself.
Yeah.
So, but I think you've got to be careful not to show too much emotion and lead this person on either.
Yeah.
If you're not that interested.
If you're not that interested, yeah. Because I get that you need to, rather than keep them too close, you have to kind of free them a bit. Free them to make their own choice. Free them to make their own decisions, so they can come to you for advice. Yeah, they can come to you for advice, but I don't think that you can show them anything more than that.
All right, so looking over here, what this person should stop doing. We have the Temperance card in reverse. This does seem to be a bit of an excessive person, somebody who might be prone to a bit of addictive behaviour.
Yeah.
Too much drinking,
Yeah.
too much having fun. I mean, it is possible to do that.
Yeah.
So that person is being called to slow down in that area. I mean, wow, I look at this person and the one word that comes to my mind, train wreck. I mean, this is a person who is just full on. I mean, they don't care about the consequences of anything. Very much fun. I mean, great to be around, great in social situations as well. But a real red flag for you, Capricorn, and I can see why you might be reticent about getting involved with somebody like this. But you don't want to hurt their feelings either. So I get what Michelle's saying from this Four of Pentacles and King of Cups and Page of Wands kind of energy that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
It's not bad energy, over here is something you shouldn't do.
No.
It's a matter of you being careful, Capricorn.
Yeah, because I think that this other person might be going through some kind of event in their life, that tower, that's bringing them towards you, but they're seeking something from you.
But it could be erotic in nature.
Yeah, but that's not the right way to get what they need.
Yeah.
They're thinking from a very lower vibration energy of someone who's inexperienced with life and getting through problems, and so they tend to I don't know, I get it as covering up.
Yeah, with excess and
addictions
and having a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what this person is all about.
Let's look at the outcome here. We've got the Death card in reverse, so it is about I get fears here, fear of change. I get this as things remaining the same.
Yeah, I've got to call it how I see it here, Capricorn. But I'm looking at you as not going towards this temptation.
Right.
As keeping things stable for yourself, even though this person has the potential to pretty much tear down everything.
Yeah. I think when it comes to what this person is saying to you, I would say don't take on their problems as your own.
Yeah, I think that's good advice.
And don't think that it's your responsibility to set this person on a path.
That's right. Okay, let's look at the outcome here for this person. We have Judgment. I think that's good energy for them. What it means is I think they're going to get that wake-up call, that call to that higher vibration kind of behaviour. And I think, Capricorn, you're going to play a part in that. You're going to play a role in seeing this person on a better path.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to involve you getting involved with them, especially not sexually.
That's exactly right.
Now, we'll see where this goes in part 2. I mean, we're going to clarify everything, but things can change dramatically in the second part.
Yeah, we'll be putting out a lot of clarifiers, going in depth. So if this is resonating, please do join us there. The link is below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading. If this one isn't resonating, and it won't resonate with all Capricorns, remember, this can be vice versa, or it could be someone in your family, someone close to you that's going through this as well. But if this is not resonant, please be sure to check out our Soulful Repair playlist. There you'll find readings that are done in the he said, she said style, but they are not sign dependent. So you may find something there that suits your situation more clearly. But we wish you the best with this, Capricorn. We hope to see you in part 2 if this is resonating with you. If not, then we will speak to you very soon. Oh, and by the way, we're offering a special on the moment on the He Said, She Said personal readings. You can email me for more information, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Please take care, Capricorn, and bye for now.
Thanks, Capricorn. Goodbye and good luck.